What is up, everybody? My name is Advance, and this is Advance Sports Talk. All right, so Week 7 is in the books. Not the best showing by the Buccaneers, and we are now 3-4. We should be 7-1, but hey, shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's not about what should have happened. It's about what did happen. And what happened? Bucks played like shit. Yeah, so man. I don't know what was going on. Why we couldn't move the ball, but it's bad. There's a lot of trouble in paradise. I know what's going on with Tom, but again, we're not gonna talk about it. So the Panthers really got out the gate on us, and what was crazy was that they played a lot better without Christian McCaffrey. Remember, I did that video where they traded McCaffrey to the 49ers. Now, if Shanahan uses them right, then yeah, he's gonna do well over there. I think he should probably be part of a committee and not the lead back. So basically, with that being said, and you know what, they probably did that shit on purpose, because when you have a star player and you go into the game saying, all right, we're gonna stop this person, they trade that guy like 2 days before the game, you're like, oh well, there goes our game plan. It's kind of like the same theory that they had with us in Kansas City, because the tactic with Kansas City was to lock down Tyreek Hill, lock down Travis Kelce, take your chances with everybody else, and that worked. But now with with Kansas City, with anybody could go off, because it was really Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, and any random receiver that could go off. So now they got MVS, they got Juju Smith-Schuster, who came up with a very interesting and I'm gonna say most effective way of team building, if you ask me. They play Call of Duty Warzone. Maybe that's what the Bucks need to do. They need to get together, say, hey, Mike, get the guys together. We're gonna gather and play some Warzone, or play some Destiny too, because we need to change some Destiny and become legend right now. Like, I don't know, maybe get together, like do some tabletop role playing, like LARP. I don't know, maybe I need to run like Paddock Weapons Fight Club or whatever, but oh my god. In any case, no. Alright, so Deontay Foreman, 15 receptions for 118 yards. Yeah, I don't know who that is either. But alright, so what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna get Tom off the screen, because despite the fact that the Buccaneers lost to an division rival, which I hate to happen, I gotta celebrate the return of PJ Walker. So PJ Walker is a former XFL player who played for the Houston Roughnecks. The Houston Roughnecks was the only undefeated team in the XFL before they shut down due to COVID. The only other team that was close, and the only reason why this team was not undefeated as well, was because they played the Houston Roughnecks, was the St. Louis Battlehawks. And their quarterback, Jordan Teamu, who I believe is still with the Chiefs. He's their third string. But in any case, yeah. I gotta give this man his props, because he took a depleted team, 2 running backs that we never heard of, a receiving core that's fairly new, and DJ Moore, and beat the shit out of the Bucs. I said Sunday before the game. I said last week that they got a pass rush. So I don't know what's going on with Tom. I know what's going on with Tom. I don't know where Tom is mentally. What's going on with his head mentally. But like, it's got to change. It's got to change. And granted, 2 years ago we won a Super Bowl. I'm happy. I'm content. I just want to be able to compete. Because we had so many years from 2008 up until 2019 where we was actually maybe a little bit earlier than that, where it's like we haven't had a playoff appearance since 2007, and we've had good teams, but between bad coaching and bad personnel choices, usually the two of them linked together. We would have a good coach, then the Glazers would fire him and for a bad coach. Then they would fire him. We get a good coach again. Then they would fire him for a bad coach. Now we got a good coach, and then that coach ended up taking a step back. And now we got Todd Bowles. Todd Bowles is a good coach, but in any case, best believe if this team implodes, they're gonna go after him. But I'm gonna save that topic for another video. But so PJ Walker had 16 out of 22 completions for 177 yards passing. Okay, he didn't have any rushing yards, but his play style is a lot like Cam. He's as close to Cam as the Carolina Panthers is going to get. So, if I was to give them a gem, it would be this. You're committed to the rebuild. Fuck Baker Mayfield. Fuck Sam Darnold. You already got rid of your star running back. You traded away your number 2. Your number 2 receiver. I believe Curtis Samuel is in Washington. Somebody will correct me. But y'all don't got Curtis Samuel no more. So you got DJ Moore. Yeah, they got rid of Devin Funchess a couple years ago. That was actually a smart move. But so you got a young quarterback. He's 27. He's had some success. So don't make the same mistake that the Colts made. And I'm gonna go into that on another video. But like it's when how PJ Walker played yesterday, and I guess we'll see if he's the starter next week with the whatever the situation is going on with Baker's injury or Sam Darnold's injury. We'll see what happens going forward. Now, if he plays good next week, that's your guy, because that shows consistency. And then I would have to ask the question of how the hell Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield even beat him out for the position. Tell me it was close. Please tell me it was close. But in any case, man. Back to this guy. Oh, Tom, you need to get your shit together. Oh my God, yo. Now, I will say, you'll get like maybe 95% of the blame. 95%. Because that touchdown pass that was thrown to Mike Evans, that could have changed the whole scope of the game. And then he dropped it. There was nobody out there. There was nobody out there but Mike Evans and the referee. And the ref is not going to try to stop you. I mean, he might. A different way. But but there was nobody around there to call pass interference on or anything. So, oh my God. Like, when you see things like that, you almost like, oh my God, if only he had just locked it in, man. Like, because that was still fairly early in the game. So, like, that was, if I remember correctly, yeah, that was because Carolina didn't score until they didn't score their first touchdown until like late in the first half, like almost about to go into halftime. So yeah, oh my God, but man, so who do we play next week? Oh, the Ravens. And you know what? I'm hoping that this is just one of those like destiny flip type things, because we lost to two teams that we weren't supposed to lose to. So does that mean we're going to beat two teams that we weren't supposed to beat? Well, I guess you could say one, because apparently like the Saints have Tom's number every year and we beat them. So, all right. So I guess the Saints win and the Panthers loss kind of washed each other out. But yeah, so we lost to Green Bay. We were supposed to beat Green Bay. We were supposed to beat Pittsburgh. Both of those games was winnable. We lost both of them the exact same way. Failed 2-point conversion. And now we got the best the other best defense in the league next to ours. Now, the only thing is that the Ravens have been shaky this year too. So I believe their favorite. Hold up, what yeah, I believe the Ravens are favorite. Yeah, they're 1.5 point favorites. So, oh man, and this is on Thursday night. I'm not liking the theme of Thursday night games going on. Man, I hope, man, you know what, fuck that. No, this game is going to be exciting. I guarantee it. Like, I need this game to be exciting, man. So, I don't know if it's going to be a shootout, but it's definitely gonna. Wow, their leading receiver is Mark Andrews. Oh man, no, I got distracted. But I feel as though, yeah, we gotta change the scope of these Thursday night games, man. Because the last couple of weeks they've been snooze fest, but. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it regardless because it's both of my favorite teams. You know, of course, I'm a Buccaneers fan. I live in Baltimore, so I can't help but not like the Ravens. But of course, I'm pulling for my team regardless. So, in any case, those are my thoughts. I just wanted to come in and give my thoughts on the Panthers game. Drop a little knowledge on the Panthers. If they're smart, they'll do what I suggest. And I'm gonna talk about this Thursday night game. I will be here Friday, if not Thursday night, to talk about the results of the game, the good or bad. I'm here. In any case, my name's Advance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on all my social medias. I'm out.